16-foot high ceilings here to give you perspective, 50 feet wide, 180 degrees around me and in the back again. We're going to use these tools to change your lives from where you are. Who's here ready to do this and get everything you possibly can now that we can hear? Say
Long commute from my bedroom upstairs down here. The only place I could find without a lot of distractions was the spare bedroom. So here we are. This is going to be my home for the next couple of days. And this is my breakthrough box. Let me show you what came in it. This is my manual. I don't know what these are for. Maybe we get to take naps during the proceedings. I don't know. And these are different thumbs up. And this one is my special one. And our wood that we're going to break up. So, my breakthrough box. And that's my dashboard. And I'm ready for the next 4 days. See you later.
Hello everyone, this is Marcia Melendez, real estate entrepreneur and motivator. Today I want to talk to you all about my exciting experience in the first ever Tony Robbins virtual Unleash the Power Within seminar. Now, everybody knows Tony Robbins, right? He's coached presidents, celebrities, athletes, and thousands of ordinary people like you and I. Even though I've been to a lot of motivational seminars, I was kind of reluctant to go to Tony's because I just didn't want to drink the Tony Robbins Kool-Aid. You know what I mean. But my company gave us a great discounted offer, so I signed up back in February. And when his live seminars were canceled due to COVID-19, I had the opportunity to participate in the virtual event and still have my ticket for a future live event whenever we can go to live events again. His trainings bring a lot of value to people's life, which is evident by reading all the accolades of people that have attended his seminars. While Tony can be a controversial figure for some people, I think he really is truly invested in the transformation of others' lives. What made a difference for me was his whole physicality. He uses a lot of body movement during the seminar, and not just for the rah-rah effect. You know, he just doesn't want to get us hyped up. But he has perfected the art of showing how just by moving our bodies, our emotions and actions can be more effective. I think this is the holistic approach that he takes, which makes his seminar so valuable. It's not just about improving your career or family life, but it's also about learning to live longer and healthier. Because what's the point in having a life if we don't have any good health to go with it? The first benefit I wanted to talk to you about was the joy of hanging out and working with over 30,000 people from 135 countries all over the world. It was awesome, especially we were all in our homes. Some people were in kitchens, some were in their living rooms, a few were even in their bedrooms. I saw 1 or 2 garages. But you know, you were spying on other people's lives while you were participating in the seminar. You got to be kind of like a voyeur. And it was different cultures, different time zones. But for those 12, 13 hours a day, we were all on one accord. And that was so impactful for me. Another great benefit of that is families got to work together. So even though there might have been one ticket holder in the family, mothers, fathers, grade school kids, grandparents, all got to work together. And just imagine how they were able to communicate after going through such an experience together. Even my husband sat in on the Sunday session, which was all about health and vitality. So now we discuss these things with the same background and with a common language. It was very exciting. My second benefit that I discovered was the knowledge that progress equals happiness. Now, this was huge for me. You know, it just made me understand why I am constantly taking seminars, doing motivational talks, because unless I'm growing, expanding my horizons, I don't feel like I'm happy. I used to feel kind of weird, but having discussed this in the seminar, I can see where it comes from. You know, you don't have to feel weird for wanting to improve yourselves. I've done lots of seminars before. I did back in the 90s, I did LifeSpring, I did the landmark trainings. And even when I attended Toastmasters, I became an avid Toastmasters. And it always amazed me. My friends and family would say to me, "Oh, I don't know why you're doing Toastmasters, because you seem to have great speaking voice and you're very outgoing." But what people don't understand is it's not what others see on the outside, but it's how you feel inside that determines your level of happiness. So for me, that affirmation, progress equals happiness, was great. Number 3 on my list of benefits was the ability for me to take a deep dive into the 6 human needs and to evaluate how these needs and beliefs have impacted my life, positively and negatively, during the years. The way Tony describes it is that the strongest force in the human personality is to stay in step with or consistent with how we defined ourselves, which is why human beings do such crazy things to themselves and to others. There are gaps between where we want to be and where we want to go in our lives. And the best way to get there is to expand the identity of who we are. Change our actions to have different results. Every time that we do something that we don't want to do or that is above what we expect of ourselves, we succeed, no matter how small that action is. Number 4 on my benefits list was the realization that coaches save you time and help you make more money quicker than when you are stumbling around all by yourselves. When you are an entrepreneur and have a business to grow and manage, outside coaching is critical. This one was not really that new for me, but it was just something that I had a chance to reaffirm. Business owners don't have bosses telling them what to do every day. You know, we have to constantly self-generate in order to be successful and to grow and achieve our business goals. Without somebody there to guide us, telling us the most effective way to achieve things, we really suffer. And that's the reason why a lot of small businesses remain small, because they don't see the need to get outside help and coaching so that they can grow their vision and grow their business. I remember when we had our company, it was only through coaching that we were able to take on bidding on contracts that were in the 6-figure range. Those contracts made a big impact on our business, but initially, before coaching, I was afraid to take on and reach those levels. After coaching, it was like, why not? We got this. And it made a big difference in our bottom line. Another benefit for me was the knowledge of how to use my dance and movement as an effective physical and mental tool to accomplish my daily goals, even when I feel like I don't want to do anything. I've always been an active person. I like to walk. I love to dance. But I learned that our bodies also control the way our emotions and our minds function. If we want to change how we feel, the fastest way is to make a change in our body's physiology. So get up, shake that booty, and get motivated to do it. The last belief I wanted to talk about was that I learned how the power of our beliefs, especially the limiting ones from the past, have brought unwanted results to our lives that may still be holding us back today. I learned about the 3 beliefs required for a lasting change, and how to decipher our needs are, but also what are the needs of people around us. This is a strong tool, especially when you're in sales and marketing, to know what other people need and not just to focus on what we want out of an interaction. All of this contributes to us being better human beings, better family members, and better citizens of the world. You know, a well-known scientist, Marie Curie, she said on the importance of self-improvement, you cannot hope to build a better world without first improving the individuals. To that end, each of us must work on his own self-improvement. You know, UPW is not unique in offering this type of experience of self-focus, but in my opinion, now that I've done the training, Unleash the Power Within, it is one of the most effective. I guess that means I've drank the Kool-Aid. So be it. Tell me, what are some of your coaches? Do you have anybody in particular? Do you go to one coach for one thing and another person for another? Please comment below and remember to hit that bell and subscribe. See you next time.